looking ahead, 6G is on the horizon. You touched on that, and carriers are already starting to prepare for 6G services. What should we be doing now to lay the groundwork for 6G? And will the next generation require new spectrum bands or policy approaches? And how could the U.S. set itself up now, to lead in 6G like we are trying to do in 5G?
Yeah, it's a great question. I mean, I think one of the things that I like to do is start with consumer demand and work backwards. And so, for example, in 2023, the amount of mobile data that consumers used was twice as much as it was in 2021. An Accenture study has recently suggested that if we don't make sufficient mid-band spectrum available, there's going to be a 25% gap in terms of the amount of demand that we can satisfy in terms of AI. And that's going to magnify by 3x by 2029. And so the one constant in the consumer wireless experience during the commercial internet has been we're always using more. And that's going to magnify with some of the things that we've talked about, like AI, AR, VR, different things like that. And so, again, working back from that from 2029 or the long term back, that means we need to put in place the policies now to accommodate that rise in use. Spectrum policy doesn't happen in a day or a week. Senator and his colleagues could pass a bill tomorrow. That doesn't make the spectrum available. It takes a long time for the expert agency, the FCC, as well as other federal agencies to coordinate, to get the spectrum to market, for incumbents to clear, for companies to actually put the radios and other infrastructure in place. So it's a years-long process.
Yeah,
it takes a long time. And so one of the things we're focused on as the wireless industry is making sure we put the building blocks of innovation in place now so we don't find ourselves scratching our heads in 2029 wondering, how on earth do we stop this lag time that consumers are facing or enable these entrepreneurs to innovate even though there's not sufficient spectrum available? We want to put the building blocks in place now so that they will be able to deliver a seamless wireless experience in the years to come.